Full draw is really good. Set active. We're gonna go back to Redcliffe Castle later on. Oh, I can make this. Ah! +1 power. Sweet. I have so much power right now, guys. We need to go back to Redcliffe Castle and open all those doors later on. But we'll do that after the war room. It's... the priority for that is not very high. What's this? Oh, this is the shrine. Place flowers. Senna, beloved, may your ashes be gathered by Falondine and carried safely, after all the long years you carried me. Suddenly ram. Oh. What's this? What was that sound? Return to the widower. Oh my god. Is this another acquisition thingy? Going the wrong way again. Let's go back here and see what the quest is here. We could just quickly travel to Redcliffe. I think I'm gonna do that. And leave those quests. Hey, you have any quest for me?
I've news, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
Obsidian. Man. Puzzle box. We'll see. Not a high priority right now. We need those resources as well for other things. Like armor and weapons and stuff. There's a fast travel here somewhere. There is. Locked doors and the widower. First off, locked doors. We have one up here.
Greetings, traveler.
I'm guessing, you know, Sarah would be in favor of the mages because she likes the underdog.
Greetings, traveler. I suppose you're right.
Deft hand, fine tools. We do not have that perk. Well then, that's awkward. We might have to get that perk then. We did have another closed door, so let's see if we can grab that one. If that also needs this perk.
This guard captain from Kirkwall that you're friends with.
She's stronger than you.
Right.
Ah.
Just checking.
Blackwall. Oh, I forgot her name. Why did I forget her name? It's gonna come back to me.
Thank the Maker you came. Tell me you're here to reinstate the circles and end this madness.
Yeah.
I thought this was the stronghold of the rebellion. Why do you want the circles back?
I never supported this rebellion. I'm a loyal Andrastian, and I deplore the chaos this
Oh.
war has wrought. The Templars rebelling, the murder of the Most Holy. I can scarcely...
Aveline, that's her name.
Then what are you doing in Redcliffe?
The circles voted. Rebellion won out. What was I to do? Launch a counter-rebellion on my own? I followed my first enchanter's lead, as I always have. She brought us here.
And then she betrayed you all. I have a very... Why would she do that? I mean, it sounds illogical.
I take it you don't support the Tevinters.
Andraste's ashes, never. They don't even sing the right chant. And they sacrifice children, don't they?
Well...
I don't know how the Grand Enchanter could think of accepting their offer. You can get us out of this bargain, can't you? Before we're all shipped off to the Imperium like cattle. I
like Sarah's looks and outfit. I can relate to lesbians that like her looks. She's very pretty. She has a different look. She's not classically beautiful. But I think it's nice that they just didn't make another top model. She has a roguish charm, if you like that sort of thing.
I haven't seen anyone from Devindra in the village.
They're all at the castle, plotting, no doubt.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Hanley Dervain of the Cumberland Circle of Magi. I heard of your miraculous survival at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and I am so honored to meet you.
Thank you
So
for your
that's
time.
3 mages that's against 4 mages that's against the Devinters. Well, 3 mages and a Tranquil that I've spoken to in Redcliffe. So they don't seem very popular.
Are you sure? I don't know.
Wait, this is not locked. This is locked.
Make me with you.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, they're coming through. Nope. Okay. To the Widower, then. To complete that quest. Then back to the War Room. And back to talk to Blackwall as well. Haha, the badass warrior. Oh yeah. Coming through! Hello, here I
Do
am.
not suppose you found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falondine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Thank you, friend. May your Inquisition do as much good for the land as you have done for me.
Let's hope so. Guessing the ram was not something I need to report back. Thank God.
Thank you again, my friend.
Come join us. Spindleweed. Okay, let's fast travel back to Haven. Travel. Oh yeah. If you find equipment you can't wear, one of your party members might be able to use it. Craft material will reappear after some time. Return to previous source area. Okay, good. Conclave. And yeah. To the War Room and Blackwall. Let's talk to Blackwall. I wonder what we should do about that rune thingy we found. There must be someone around here. And we're probably going to take a little walk around Haven later on as well. Let's see if people have anything new to say after the Redcliffe quest. But for now, let's head off to the Chantry and complete the quest.
I heard the Templars have withdrawn.
Seems odd. I can see them breaking the Chantry's chain, but not running from a fight.
What do you know of the Templars?
Where do you think they get their lyrium?
Okay, coming through. Wait, where is Blackwall? Ah, I have a quest as well. Let's talk to Blackwall before we do this. Just to be certain. No, he's looking for his brethren. So he might give us a quest for the world map. Hello, Varric. I'm gonna talk to you as well later on. He's by the blacksmith. Is he by the catapults? Or is he by the blacksmith? He's by the blacksmith. Okay. Man. Oh, I'll never tire of this vista. That's beautiful. Probably should sell some things as well. We probably do all of that later on. Do some housekeeping.
Though you had granted them power over the very
I want my other horse back. I like that one better.
That'll do fine.
though they sang hymns of praise unending.
Blackwall!
Such a knave believes these notes could assist you.
Create nothing.
And we need to give things to the research lady as well.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
Yeah, I was lucky probably.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's we already. Just follow our lead. I mean, this guy is a man that Garrett and I both respect. As I previously stated, the Grey Wardens are someone who sacrifices everything for everyone else. And I am a man who really respects self-sacrifice.
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
Whoa, someone asked me questions. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I want peace.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me,
Great.
I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Agreed. But you know what? I think closing the breach will help us with that, so... Where are you going? How about we have a chat? Here!
I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
This part, as in Haven?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more. More men, better equipment.
Well, we just
It
started.
may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Well, diplomacy.
Brute force is not always the answer. There are plenty of other paths to victory.
True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared.
Yes.
One thing I will say about your men. They're passionate. Devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation. And you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
I think the two of us are very much alike. So, what do you think about the living arrangements?
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
He seems like a humble man. A great warrior. So far I like his morals as well. When I challenged him with, you know, it doesn't always have to be wars that end wars. He said, "Oh, that's true," and you know, I like a man who can be humble and can take a step back and say, "Yeah, you're right."
What do you think about all this trouble between the Mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
That's an interesting thought. Maybe a new religion will come out of this. So, what do you think of our course?
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
That's a good question. I don't get to answer it, because I think the Chantry might need a little bit of a reform. And I think Giselle is the woman that should lead this reformation. Because she has some really good thoughts and feelings about this. Much more open-minded and realistic. So, what do you think of my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
Nice.
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana seems nice. Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
You're not saying that for my benefit, are you? Are you so certain you're being watched?
Are you so certain we aren't? I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
Well, it's some healthy suspicion is good to have.
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man.
I was thinking more of Josephine, but okay.
He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
So, in a circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
You're eyeing the Lady Seeker, aren't you? I can see why. She's definitely striking. A little stern, though.
That's the way I like it. So, you seem like a man who have much experience. I had to say myself, not very much experience in wooing the ladies. So, any help will be greatly appreciated.
You're experienced, I assume. Got any tips?
If I say the wrong thing, she'll probably have my head.
Thank you.
Cassandra is a warrior. That's all she's ever known. But that's not all there is to life. Show her that.
Good advice. She's a warrior, but there's more to life than war. Like love, and caring, and jokes, and humor. Good food, good friends.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Madame Vivian only allied with the Inquisition because she knows it will bring her power.
That's true, I figured as much.
Are often the most beautiful.
It's how she uses that power that's important to me.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Don't play Diamondback with Solus. You've been warned. Taught him the game last night. He turned around and beat me at it. Lost everything. Had to walk back to my quarters with only a bucket for my bits.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Madame Vivian only allied with the Inquisition. The most poisonous snakes are often the most beautiful.
Well, thanks. That was a great talk.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Okay. Artifacts of the Grey Wardens. Gotcha. Yes, and wait. I just gotta talk to Cassandra really quick, if she's got anything new to say. No, wait, let's wait with that. We need to go to the war room, talk to them, then we talk to Cassandra. And Blackwall is quick to catch on. He probably noticed Garrett eyeing Cassandra while they traveled in the hinterlands. What can I say? I respect the woman.
So the Carter sells lyrium to both mages and templars?
Right. Templars use it all the time. Nice, steady sales. Helps them fight magic, I think. The mages don't always need lyrium, but when they do, they buy it in buckets.
I see. Memories of the Grey. If possible, I would really love to do that quest. I like everything that's That's about the Grey Wardens. We have 2. Yeah, okay. We have 2 quests there. Okay, I don't want this. How do I get this away from my set inactive? Okay. What was that? Captain of the Chargers. Meet. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Iron Bull. Seeing red. Tombs. Okay. Giselle.
Do you need anything more, revered mother?
There are always more lives to be saved, child.
I like her. Yeah, we'll talk to all these people later on, after the War Council. Attention! Herald of Andraste on duty. Okay, we need tools.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Let's see. Where is Restocks? Oh, sure. Oh, that's nice. We need to. Oh. Bell gives us 5%. It reduces 5% of nice. Oh, nice. So the agents gives us small bonuses. Underworld knowledge. And Carlin gets this. Okay. Clemens the Tranquil. Secrets. We need this. Oh my god. 4 points needed in this category before we can take that? Wow. Wow. Okay, no. Arcane knowledge. Yes. Yes. I like to have all the dialogue options. Get back. Freelon. Let's first of all let's give. We need our reports back. Let's see here. The Chantry remains. Some Chantry clerics were openly appreciative once the Inquisition soldiers arrived at the Grand Cathedral. Without the Templars, they resorted to mercenaries to protect the Chantry property from looting. Other clerics, however, fled in terror, assuming we were coming either to arrest or kill them. These are no longer a problem, and those who remain should provide valuable political support. 30 influence. Nice. Good work, Colin. The Cult of Andraste. Okay, Liliana. It's incredible how many passages remain undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival. And they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. One of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use. Oh, runes. We need runes. We have found runes, but we don't know what to do with them. Also, Life Ward Amulet. Nice. We need to equip that later on. Secrets of Andraste. The runes discovered in the mountains passage during the recent search are of a type never seen before. neither Tevinter nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. Okay, let's check that out later. We need bees! We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. I'm guessing that's where you keep bees. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his finger and sneered. Of course. Quite disturbing. Okay, so now we have 2 grenades. We have fire grenades and we have jar of bees grenades. Do I have to I hope I don't have to choose between Champions of the Just, which are the Templars, and In Hushed Whispers, which are the mages. Any reports? Okay. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. Yes. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed, when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it, Warden Blackwall. Yes, of course, of course. This could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thedas remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill of the Wardens, and use it for the Inquisition. That's really good. Go to work, Josephine.
Let us begin.
We're gonna go there later on. This chant remains. Completed. Available. Available. True for Dare. This is the one who believes that Vivienne is... She believes that the Inquisition is a fraud, basically. You know what? No. Let's send... We can't have people doubting us in the Imperial Court. Providing the Divine's death would be used against us. Proving the Divine's death would just be used against us. We need to find the source of this rumor. Well, Eliana, that's what you do best. In progress, available. Let's see what we have in Ferelden. Available, busy. Okay, we can't do that now because Liliana is away. Oh, what a shame. Let's see what this is. Fudge! Choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breaches are under the control of Magister Gerion Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Trevelyan and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Trevelyan to the castle alone to negotiate. It is an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius' attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. 4-7. Shooting the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some Orlay's most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach. Traveling to Therinfall Redoubt and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlay. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste and its voice in these negotiations. Okay, so I think that the vast majority here will pick the mages. Okay. Why? First of all, there's a quest line moving up. It's a quest line leading up to this, the Hush Whispers. While there's no real quest line leading up to Champions of the Just, only the cinematic in Battle Royale. And I think that most people would not have a good taste in their mouth. You know, the Templars just didn't want anything to do with the Inquisition. Okay? And another reason is that Dorian, who is a follower you can recruit, is a mage, and he wanted us to do this. And who knows, maybe we won't get Dorian if we do not side with the mages. And I think that's something that most people are not willing to chance. Okay, so I think the it's a bit tilted, you know, in favor of the mages, and that's a bit sad because I wanted to see what the Templars were all about. They are holding your hand and saying, "Pick the mages." Because we had so much background leading up to this quest.